Welcome to the ultimate frozen nightmare, where bone-chilling minus 71 degrees Celsius is just a regular winter. Watch as brave students trek to school and families battle 9 relentless months of ice and frost. Discover mind-blowing survival tactics, insane school routines, and jaw-dropping ways people live in the coldest habitable place on Earth, Yakutia. How do people manage to live and study in a city or village? Watch the video until the end to find out whether they live in a remote village like Oymyakon or in the modern city of Yakutsk. The daily routines of Yakut children are a blend of school, family responsibilities, and moments of simple joy that brighten even the coldest days. In many rural communities of Yakutia, the day begins long before sunrise. As the first faint light appears over the horizon, children in villages like Oymyakon start their day in homes built on high wooden stilts, designed to protect them from the thawing permafrost. With the mercury often plunging to minus 71 degrees Celsius, getting ready for the day is a meticulous process. Young ones typically wear several layers of clothing, a base layer of thermal underwear, followed by thick woolen shirts and trousers, and topped off with heavy fur coats made from reindeer or other local animals. They also wrap themselves in knitted hats, multiple pairs of insulated gloves, and sturdy winter boots, every piece chosen to guard against the relentless cold. Before heading out, children check that every layer is secure. They know that stepping outside into the frozen air means facing a landscape that transforms into a glittering winter wonderland. Frost glistens on trees, and the nearby river, though silent and frozen, is a constant reminder of nature's power. The process of bundling up is almost ritualistic, and it instills in them a practical understanding of how to protect themselves in a land where the cold is an ever-present force. The trek to school in these remote villages is not just a walk, it's an adventure. Children typically leave their homes in small groups, their cheerful chatter breaking the silence of the morning. They follow familiar paths along roads packed with snow and ice, where each step must be taken carefully. Slipping on a slick patch of ice or misstepping on uneven ground can be dangerous, so even at a young age they learn to move with both caution and confidence. In many cases, the journey is on foot. Along the way, the crisp air and sparkling scenery offer a momentary escape from the isolation of village life. The group's laughter echoes across the frozen fields, and the camaraderie they share makes the long walk more enjoyable. At a certain point, the promise of a heated school bus becomes apparent. In many villages, a bright, insulated bus waits at a designated stop, a welcome haven of warmth amid the bitter chill. This bus, often equipped with special features to combat the extreme cold, represents both a mode of transportation and a brief respite from the harsh environment. Once inside the school, the outside world seems to vanish. The building, though modest, is kept warm by coal-fired stoves that burn continuously throughout the long winter months. Classrooms are simple, with wooden desks and chalkboards, yet they become centres of light and learning. Here, children spend their mornings absorbing lessons in a range of subjects: the Yakut language and literature, Russian, mathematics, history, and even basic survival skills that are essential in their unique environment. In these classes, the curriculum goes beyond the usual academic subjects. Teachers, who themselves are products of this challenging climate, include lessons on how to melt ice safely, how to mend torn clothing, and other practical skills. These lessons are not merely academic, they are integral to everyday life. The teachers explain that understanding one's environment is as important as mastering mathematics, and that the wisdom of past generations can guide the way forward. During breaks, children gather in a cozy corner of the classroom, huddling together to share small snacks and stories. Their games are simple, yet lively, running in place, quick rounds of tag, or small contests that test their balance and agility on the slick floors. In these moments, the warmth of friendship fills the room, offering a contrast to the icy conditions waiting outside. Even though the day outside is harsh, the school becomes a sanctuary of learning, laughter, and community spirit. When the final bell rings, signalling the end of the school day, children prepare to return home. The walk back is often a quiet, thoughtful journey. The same care that marked their morning trek now guides them along familiar paths, where every step is a reminder of the day's lessons, both academic and practical. At home, life in a rural Yakut village is deeply intertwined with nature and tradition. Even after a day at school, children have responsibilities that help sustain their families. A common task is assisting with household chores, which might include fetching water by melting blocks of ice on a small stove. Because running water is not available during most of the year, pipes freeze for up to 7 months. Families store large blocks of ice obtained during the brief summer, which are then carefully melted for cooking and washing. In many households, children also help gather firewood or assist in small animal husbandry tasks. Livestock, such as reindeer or horses, require constant care during the cold season, and every member of the family pitches in. These chores, while demanding, are seen as a vital part of daily life. They teach children the importance of teamwork, responsibility, and the value of contributing to the family's survival in an environment where every bit of effort matters. Meals in these homes are hearty and designed to combat the severe cold. Traditional dishes such as strychnina, thin slices of raw frozen fish or meat, served with a sprinkle of salt, and robust stews made from reindeer or locally caught fish provide the energy necessary to face the long winter. These meals are more than just food. They are a celebration of the land and its bounty, a way to honour traditions that have sustained families for generations. While many children face the brutal cold in rural villages, life in Yakutsk, the capital of the Sakha Republic, presents a slightly different picture. In the city, modern technology and infrastructure help mitigate some of the harshest effects of the cold, yet the spirit of Yakutia remains unchanged. In urban Yakutsk, families typically live in well-insulated apartment buildings, equipped with central heating. Children in the city still dress in layers of thermal underwear, woolen garments, and heavy parkas lined with fur, but their morning routine is a bit easier thanks to modern conveniences. The bustling city streets, cleared and maintained by local authorities, offer a contrast to the rugged paths of the countryside. For school children in Yakutsk, the journey to school is facilitated by a reliable network of heated buses. Bus stops in the city are often sheltered with insulated pavilions, providing a brief escape from the biting air while waiting for the next bus. Inside these buses, the atmosphere is warm and comfortable, a stark contrast to the outside world, where temperatures can drop to minus 60 degrees Celsius or lower. The schools in Yakutsk are modern and spacious, equipped with digital learning tools and comfortable classrooms. The curriculum remains rooted in local culture and tradition, with subjects such as the Yakut language, Russian, mathematics, and history taught alongside lessons that emphasize the unique challenges and heritage of living in Yakutia. In urban schools, teachers encourage students to explore both global perspectives and local traditions, ensuring that the younger generation remains connected to their roots while embracing modern opportunities. After school in Yakutsk, children often participate in a wide range of activities. Modern extracurricular programs such as dance, sports, and art classes provide additional avenues for expression and learning. Many children join indoor sports clubs or attend cultural workshops where they can both relax and continue learning in a comfortable, heated environment. Yet, even in the city, there is a special charm in the rare moments spent outdoors, when the crisp winter air, though still harsh, offers a taste of the natural beauty that defines Yakutia. At the heart of Yakut life is the family. In both rural villages and urban homes, mealtime is a sacred ritual, a time when families come together to share not only food, but also stories, laughter, and memories. The cuisine of Yakutia is designed to nourish both the body and the spirit during long, bitter winters. Traditional dishes, whether they are the finely sliced strychnina or hearty stews made with locally sourced meat and fish, are rich in flavour and energy. These meals are a daily celebration of survival and a tribute to the land that provides despite its harshness. Recreation in Yakutia, regardless of whether one lives in a small village or a bustling city, is a mix of traditional outdoor fun and modern indoor activities. In rural areas, the frozen landscape itself becomes a playground. When school is out, children venture outside to engage in games like sled races down gentle hills, building intricate snow forts, or carving ice sculptures that mirror the creative spirit of the community. Even a brief period of play outdoors is treasured, as it offers a sense of freedom and joy amid the constant presence of cold. In the city, while modern facilities provide safe indoor spaces for sports and recreation, the pull of the outdoors remains irresistible. On days when the weather permits, families in Yakutsk may take short walks in well-maintained parks where the snow glistens under a pale winter sun. Indoor sports centres and community halls offer alternatives for exercise and play, ensuring that children stay active and healthy even when the temperature outside is unforgiving.